what's going on this morning? Monday morning, the morning after video. Y'all know how we do it on Monday after the game. Detroit Lions versus Chicago Bears. Let's revisit yesterday. First and foremost, we want to give the game ball to who I chose yesterday. I'm going to give the game ball to not Matthew Stafford because that's too obvious. I'm going to give it to Romeo Okwara. If you didn't notice or not, Romeo Okwara is a big part of the reason why the Lions made this game unreachable at the end. The blocked kick played a huge part because it gave the Lions the opportunity to have that 4-point separation where the Bears could not kick a field goal and tie the football game. They had to score a touchdown. So shout out to Romeo Okwara to acquire him like we did, man, and to get this type of production out of him is, turning into a real legit pass rusher. A lot of the pass sacks in the past was, some good freebies and stuff for him, but now it's legit. This guy is making plays, big time plays, man. He has worked his butt off and definitely improved. So you get the game ball from me. That is King's choice for the game yesterday. Now, let's talk. Another play I want to shout out is Mr. Kevin Strong Jr. I don't know if you guys know this, but Kevin Strong was the man that fought through the line and got on Montgomery and stopped him short of that first down. That was Kevin Strong that did that. And that is very, very, very important because, like I said, it ended the game. It won us the game at the end. Finished the game for us. So that was a big play on him, man. Y'all know his story. And if you don't, you need to do some research, man. Kevin Strong Jr. Not Junior, Senior. Y'all need to check it out. Now, as far as the game goes, let's talk about the game because I didn't really talk about the game much in the video I did last night. I just was, excited or whatever because we beat the Bears. Shout out to Judah Tribe. I seen his video, man. He said that was the last Bears video that he was doing for the year. That's always a good thing, man, because nobody wants to hear it. Anyway, like I said, the Lions did an excellent job on the offensive side of the ball yesterday. Darrell Bevell dialed up an excellent game on the offensive side of the ball. And, shout out to Adrian Peterson, man. I don't, like I said, I posted it. I don't know if you guys checked it out. I posted it on here as a post for y'all to watch this other video, which is a film study. I watch this guy's videos a lot. He breaks down a lot of quarterbacks and things like that. But you need to check that out because he pointed out a few things, especially the fact that Adrian Peterson ran over, destroyed Roquan Smith, man. I mean, listen, this is Roquan. This is Roquan Smith, man. This guy, you know what I'm saying? This guy flat out muscled through him to get that touchdown. I mean, truck stick. And you couldn't see it because of all the bodies around and the camera angle during the game. Straight truck stick, man. So, yeah, Adrian Peterson was a fully grown man yesterday, man. And he is so healthy right now. I haven't got anything else about what happened with Kerryon Johnson. I think he tweaked his knee yesterday. He was listed as questionable during the game to come back, but that was in the fourth quarter. I don't think it's nothing serious. I think he just retweaked whatever is already going on with his knee. If you look at Kerryon Johnson, his leg, where he wears a knee brace, he has a natural slant to his leg. His leg he's I don't want to say fully bow-legged. It's just that one leg slants outward. And that's, that's for as far as bone structure goes and to play this type of game, it's not always a good thing to have in the NFL, man, because guys go for your legs and they tackle at your knees. I think he tweaked it. Hopefully, nothing else arises from it. I think he just tweaked his knee, though. If I need to look into it. So, Do your own checkup on that. But the offense looked great yesterday, man. Marvin Jones was having a day yesterday. We all know Matthew Stafford was slinging everything yesterday, man. And it was so fun to see, because for people like me, who would be considered a Stafford lover, it was great to see, because of the fact that I know he still has every ounce of it there. I knew the problem when the problem got here, and I spent all of that time trying to pound it into people's minds, and it showed yesterday. You know, Matt Patricia leaves, Matthew Stafford has his best game of the season against the Bears defense. You know, of Khalil Mack and Roquan Smith and Fuller and all of these guys they got, man. And he was out there, like I said, with two men, pretty much. With a rookie, a guy that haven't played football in years, and, you know, Marvin Jones and Amendola, you know, so. And, you know, one of the myths about Matthew Stafford is he can't make anybody else around him better. You know, Tom Brady or this player or such and such can make anybody look good. Listen, bro, he just did it for you yesterday. I don't necessarily think that is something that he couldn't do. I think it was the fact that he didn't have enough time back there in the backfield to hit guys the way that he needed to. And I kept saying that all year. If your quarterback is getting sacked every 2 seconds when he says hike, he's not going to look good. So when the Lions went ahead and decided to block for him yesterday, you seen the results. So the offensive line definitely get a shout out for me too, because, like I said, they did their thing yesterday. They kept Matthew Stafford fairly clean. You know, the one time that he did get sacked, he was trying to let the play develop, so you know, that's a given. But they kept him fairly clean back there, and that was a really good job from them, man. Ragnow, oh my God, Ragnow! Did y'all guys see that play where he took my man and put him in the dirt? This is a big man that we talking about here. You know what I'm saying? This is a huge man we talking about. He took him and put him in the dirt, just like he used to do in college. There was plenty of highlights of him doing that in college, man. So that was definitely a good, refreshing thing to see, man. So even the offensive line is inspired. It tells you how dark of a cloud that Matt Patricia was over this team, man. On the coaching staffs, the coordinators up under him, and also to the players, man. And that's horrible that you that bad that you just sunk a team like that. That they just gave up on you. These players are watching their brothers get traded for telling you what's going on with the team, for speaking out. And they're watching their brothers that they go to battle with every Sunday get traded for that. And you think this team is going to rise up and keep playing for you? You out of your mind, man. And then the disrespect and the insults and the threats on people's career, and all the stuff, man, that he was doing. So, but yeah, yesterday's game was absolutely the game of the year for the Detroit Lions, man. Simply because they almost was able to play a complete game. The defense is just so depleted, and they are lacking so much in talent that they couldn't hold the Bears from scoring the football. So, you know, they made enough plays. The defense made enough plays when it counted the most to help us be able to come out with a victory. So, you know, like I said, it's not that the defense is bad. You know, Corey Underlin, he did what he needed to do yesterday. You know, he had to send 5 here and you know, rush there and you know, with the blitz packages and you know, going into zone sets, man, when he needed to. It's just we just had a lack of talent, man. You know, we got some guys, especially in the secondary. The only guy in the secondary back there you got as far as corners go was Oruwariye, man. Our other guy, and Coleman, was, you know, here and there, but our guys is out, man. You know, and our edge rushers, you know, Trey Flowers is out. Deshaun Hand is out. You know what I'm saying? These are your starters that's out. So with a bunch of backups out there, you know, they was able to pull through, man, and do what they needed to. But the Lions just lack they lack star power on the defensive side of the ball. It's not that you just need to blow everything up. Oh, God. We lack star power. We lack those defensive leaders that make everybody better. That's what the Lions lack, man. We need them guys that make everybody better. You've seen, what Khalil Mack himself, since we're talking about the Bears, did when he came to the Bears. It just made everything even better. We need that. And that's why I was so angry with Bob Quinn, because he never went out and got that guy, man. So that's what we need. We need that guy, or those guys, them couple of guys on defense that's just going to change the face of everything. Because when these guys get confidence and have fun out there, things change. And that's what happened late in the game for the defense, man. They got confident, they started having fun, and they started encouraging each other. And that momentum was it drove them. You know what I'm saying? And they started making plays, and it was absolutely a delight. It was a delight to watch. And to see all the Bears YouTubers after the game, defeated and depleted, was beautiful. So, call me petty, but it was, because they talk a lot of trash. But yeah, that was absolutely enjoy to watch yesterday. It was a really good game. It wasn't a blowout either way. It was a good game. And knowing what we missing on our team right now, and still came out and beat them guys, man, that was beautiful. Knowing the type of games that Trubisky has been said to have against the Lions, squeaking by, getting lucky here and there. It was a joy to see them beat the Bears. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So leave it in the comments, man. Let me know who you give your game ball to yesterday, man. And you guys definitely rocked, man. Y'all been sticking with me, because the Lions is as bad right now, and the Lions fan base is not really doing the YouTube thing as much right now, as y'all can see with the total amount of views on the Lions videos lately. But for y'all that's sticking around, man, that's still clicking in and keeping the connection, man, I appreciate y'all a lot, man, because like I said, I do this thing to talk to the people, to talk to the fans, and I don't like to see the fans, just dip out on the team like that. But every franchise in every sport has fringe fans, that bandwagon fans that they jump on the boat, and then as soon as things get tough and shaky, they jump off. So, shout out to y'all, man, that's been watching the content, for y'all that watch this video, and to all the members of my channel, all the other YouTubers out there. Y'all be safe, man. Have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys later.